Welcome everybody. Hola. Welcome Julian. We got Green Gears. What's up? Sister Odette. Welcome Angie, Diane, what's up? Michael. Sister Sowen up in here. Beautiful. You said you got a shirt. I went to birthday dinner with my family today, since my mother didn't do anything on the actual day, so this week has been freaking exhausting. Family time is spiritual time for me too. You know what I mean? To me, family is part of my spirituality. Balancing that in my life for sure. Gotta put some respect. You know, respect your elders. But it's a different type of spiritual. Family is a different type of spiritual practice. It's a difficult one actually. Maybe more difficult than loving your damn self is learning to love your damn family. Tomorrow, next week is Father's Day too, so you can say it's busy season for my life, and also apparently since I'm leaning more towards Gemini, but I'm on the cusp, there's a lot more, changes, which is a great thing. This is a G. Why didn't she celebrate? No, that's not what I said. I said it's my mother's birthday and we didn't want to celebrate it on the actual day, so we did it today. Let's see here. I don't even, because in my family, we don't make birthdays a big deal. We make happiness in our daily life a big deal. Kind of Buddhist, kind of Buddhist. Because we are. My family's more Buddhist by G major. I think this is a G major. It's a G coming out, 432 hertz. Well, the only way to tell if this will work is to play the G major. Right. Then we look at the G major. G minor is E. E minor is the relative scale, so let's try it, okay? Let's try to see what this be like. Welcome Pam, Annie. Saw my family today kind of hard, and I was able to be present. What made you go to the family doctor or family? I saw my family today. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I thought you said. My brother is going to hospice and dying. You can heal him. But I know. Is it possible? It's not possible if you doubt, right? To me, when I hear hospice, I hear healing. Because I just know it's possible. It's just to heal the difficult things, you have to be all in. They have to be around positive energy all the time, or else they'll be alone with their sad thoughts that lead them to more suffering. And it's scary, right? Or it can be scary if you don't have a support system, which a lot of people don't, unfortunately. But in here you do. That's why a lot of people heal. But don't tell everybody. Just focus on you first, the rest will happen. Number one thing, I never feel sorry for people. That's what everyone else is doing already. I just believe in people, because when you feel sorry for them, it brings their situation down even more. That's why you never hear me say I feel sorry for you. But everyone else uses that language. It's not a good language for healing. I'm just sharing with you my personal practice. I never feel sorry for you. I just believe in you. But of course you're welcome to live life the way you want to, however you want to. You're welcome to feel sorry for people for sure. It's just if you want to help heal people, you gotta hold a positive space and intention. You know what I mean? Also, this is a new shirt from when I went hanging out with my wife from Uniqlo. Welcome, Cece, Bella. My wife loves shopping, especially. I didn't want to get anything. You need new stuff for your live stream. I'm like, okay, fine. I mean, I have new stuff, but luckily this is like on the cheaper side of shopping. You know what I mean? Like there was on sale. kind of, you know. Whenever, it's sad to me that when people are sick, we just think when people are really sick, a lot of people just see it instantly go to negativity. That's why they go into more negativity and less healing happens, because everyone just heart sinks. And we've been programmed to just, when the moment you hear the word cancer, we just go, "Ugh." We don't do that in here. We just know it's possible to heal. You don't have to know how. When we hear hospice, we think there's no way out. I don't play that game. We've been programmed to believe that. So, which is kind of sad. But where's all the healers? Where's all the energy healers? Are we great cooks? I don't know about great cooks, but I mean, we don't really cook that often. It's more about time. Your afternoon streaming was very nice. Don't remind me. I met God today. Like, huh? Somebody was tripping out on some substance while at the park, and at the very end, they had a crash out. Okay, not a crash out. What would you call that? A trip out. They started like, "I am God," or right, we are all the divine power of God. And I'm like, okay, word. Right, the first sentence I agreed with. And as I was seeing what else he was saying, I was like, wait, what the? I am God. You're in a Then I was like, because, I know some weird people and I'm okay with that. But this was a call. Man, is you effed up? Maybe you should have been at home instead of at the park. You tripping out over here. But hey, once I realized he was not there, and the whole time he was staring at me like this. But I'm used to people staring at me because God prepared me for it. Every stream. Even at the park, when I'm live at the park, sometimes people don't meditate, but they like to see me play the flute live. Like, damn, he's going off, man, shoot. This guy don't care. He's like a honey badger. Honey badger don't care. Like, damn, that's a dope flute. Sure, I should get me, alright. And so it helps to meditate because. And so he was basically staring at the honey badger, and honey badger don't care. And of course, he's a Caucasian, but his skin was like super red, like whenever you see someone really effed up. And that's basically what happened. I was like, you're not red from sunlight. You red from tripping out right now, and your eyes lit like this. It was definitely a entheogen or whatever, And he just needed to feel comfort. I think he was at the peak experience. But he was at the peak experience with 60, 70 people around. Like, one lady came to thank me later. I think you probably heard her. Thank you so much because I lost patience. I'm surprised you kept it together. I'm like, yeah. I told her I'm used to it. It happens a lot online, actually. I've been prepared. If you had one shot, one opportunity to deal with people tripping out in your spiritual community, would you capture it or would you let it slip? Ding, 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 ding. Palms are sweaty. Playing singing ball and mom spaghetti. It's okay, it's okay. So I took this home because I give people instrument, and when I see they don't play it, I say, hey, give it back. But everyone learned something. Right, the guy came and tested my patience. I mean, my patience wasn't really tested. It was more like somebody gets to see me demonstrate patience. That's what it was. Right. Live, and everyone was just seeing how I'm going to handle it. Right. If they only knew that it was worse online, and sometimes it's worse on Insight Timer. The worst is when they're sober and they're doing it. When they're effed up, it's easier to forgive. Welcome, Rio. You know what I mean? It's easier, like, oh, he's effed up, that's why he's going off. Are you sober right now? You tripping out. My shoot. But they don't, because you know why? People who are sober won't really say how they feel. Unless there's one guy was far away being cute. Christ is king. I'm like, oh, shout out to Jesus. Kind of rude actually, but that's all good. You just did one quickie. Drive by and blurt out, Christ is king. Oh. I guess he just came from the church. Which I'm used to again. In person, people don't crash out that much because it makes them look bad. It's easier to do it online because nobody knows who you are. Welcome, Dreamy ASMR. Okay. Is it 432 hertz? Possibly. Testing, testing. Okay, not bad. Let's see what I haven't dialed this in yet, so we're gonna do it together. So we got a C, C major, C. could play this with anything, but it's mainly it's for 440 hertz. Okay, so this is happy and bright, but it's mellow. Yeah, this is happy and bright, but it's mellow. So what? Right, so it's bright, but on the yin side, like a nice, peaceful morning, right? And you need a bird to come in and play. So basically, everything here, 440 hertz. So all major scale work with this majors. Well, if that's true, let's try another flute here. Let's try it, but without rhythm, right? Let's try with no rhythm, which is solo style. Here's my super secret technique. So I think I have to put the mic under the... maybe on top. I think I need to muffle the high slightly. rhythm first? Or we could record both. One with rhythm, one with no rhythm. The rhythm, and then freestyle would be okay. My loop station is not functioning properly right now. Let me restart it real quick. Let's see here. To reduce it to that's for Friday. Welcome everybody. Okay. Rhythm. Freestyle. Okay, so it's a C major. So that handpan, this kalimba too. Would just be C major, which C major works with G major and F major, but everything here is A minor, D minor, E minor. So let's try that. This one has too much fire. This one may work better. That's amazing, actually. Let me try this. It's too dark. So very hypnotic, right? Boy, this is A major. Okay, so what I'm learning is that the tongue drum can play any frequency, 440 or 432 hertz, and it sounds good, right? Because it's like not so, the note is not so clear. It's like mellow, so it doesn't matter. It's like so gentle that you can make 440 or 432. But just good news. Let me try one more out of this thing. I gotta oil my flutes again. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. It's getting so hot, you gotta oil on the flutes. That works, but it's not as soothing. Right? This way. My friends are strong together. No, okay. Yeah, everything's good here. Light workers can influence the weather collectively. The genuine one. Unless you have a bunch of business spiritual healers. Sounds great, okay. You saw a snake in your dream? We can talk about it soon. I just don't like the way the hand, the tongue drum is being the overall recording of it. Like it's very, I think there's a lot of reverb that's in it naturally, and I'm just trying to find out how to make it like more crisp. Because why, we just got it back. And it's a good instrument, you know. Here's another. I can tune this actually, but not today, of course. Yeah. Usually my technique I use is a 3-finger here. Kind of a meditation in its own. And of course sounds good alone or with a chime. The cool part about this too is you could just play the strings inside. That's a Hirajoshi scale. We're nerding out with music. Right, or something similar to it. What's dream interpretation that's useful? A lot of people are interested in dream interpretation because it's like esoteric, you can say. But not always useful because a lot of it is opinion. Right? Some opinion are useful and some are not useful. It's like telling a story that doesn't really change your life much. It's just a story. So the way I approach interpreting your dream is about, of course, there's no private reading with me to read your dreams, and I don't read dreams because I think it's a waste of time. Focus on your waking life better than your dream life. The people sometimes who focus too much on their dream life abandon their waking life, unfortunately to say. That's why I don't do dream, but it's fun to talk about it, but it gets everyone in their head because you can interpret it anyway. Long story short, everything in your dream is a reflection of you. Every single thing is just an extension. You see a snake, the only reason you see it in your dream because it's a part of you. That to me makes sense. Right? Because all your dreams, it's in here, in your consciousness. Right? So when you see the snake, right, when you see the snake in your dream, that's your mental manifestation in there. But only you can know what it means according to the wisdom and the situations you're going through in your life. Right? There are people that try to say the dream life is the real life and real is dream. Yeah, that's called being ungrounded. And that's why this community is grounded, because we keep things realistic, grounded, and practical so that you can use it to change your life, not just a bunch of things to make you feel you're in on some spiritual thingy that doesn't even make sense. Like, what the hell, right? You're in on it. The snake, there's a serpent, just like the Anunnaki, they always like, bro. Are you also God? Anyways, excuse me. Man, I got a little PTSD. Excuse me. And so, this is the year of the snake. The snake, you can see, right? There's many ways to interpret it. Some people are scared of snakes. Some people see the evolution. The snake is powerful because it sheds its old skin. Whatever it doesn't serve, it just sheds. But it takes time to shed the skin. Well, come on. Oh. Somebody at the park today was on some substance. Doing too much mushrooms, okay? The whole time he was staring at me, okay? Which is fine, I'm used to it. But I know he was like, you red and you look like you're on something, because he was. And then at the very end, he decides to make a short little line like, right, we are all divine beings of God. I'm like, thank you for that comment. And I was gonna end it with 3 ohms, right? And he added a bunch of ungrounded paragraphs. And then when he came to say hi to me, hi, he goes, I am God. I'm like, oh. There's like 60 people meditating around us. God is real. Like, amen, amen. Yes. But what he did like was he liked being affirmed. I understand. Because his mind's not there, but when you give them the respect, they respect you back. So every time I bowed to him, he felt better every time. So I just kept bowing to him. Right? Thank you, brother. Thank you so. And he felt better. Like, thank you. Thank you for being here. And then he was like, fine. And then he asked for my phone number. Luckily, I happened to put a whole banana bread in my mouth on the stream like this. I think and then he came and asked for my phone number. So it's God's plan. Like, oh, let me finish this. I got saved by the banana bread, man. Shout out to Sister Jill. Nah, it's good. It's just, yeah. But he was at a perfect place because he felt heard and loved, even though he was not really present, or he was so present that he wasn't present. He was so into God that he was busy thinking about God so much that missed God. I was just like, thank you, brother. Welcome. So back to the dream, the snake thing. Okay. In Buddhism, the snake is considered a poison. 3 poisons are the 3 snakes: anger, ignorance, and anger, ignorance, and greed. Right? These are the things that spin the wheel of samsara, which the guy actually talked about. Samsara. I'm like, I see you. I see that you are spinning the wheel of samsara, and I hope you stop and spin the wheel of fortune. Wheel off. Anyway. And so it's up to you. In your life, is the snake showing up to show that you're ready to evolve, but you're just attached to your old skin? Or have you been poisoned by the snake? Only you can know. Right. So it's all symbology, but it's all symbology that has to do with you. Sometimes we're looking for symbology in our dreams, thinking it's about our ex-boyfriend and stuff. It's more about you. Are you stuck in your old ways for a long time and the snake shows up to say, yo, when the hell are you gonna let go of your old skin, shed your old self, so the new can shine? And it's more about in the dream, how you feel matters a lot. Right? How you feel about the snake. Like, it may not even be about the snake, it's about the feeling. Right? If you see the snake and you're scared, maybe you're scared of evolution and growth because you're attached. But maybe when you see the snake and you feel nothing, maybe you're completely comfortable with who you are and you need to learn to grow. It's more about you and your evolution and your growth. You see, that's more useful than thinking that that's the Anunnaki trying to communicate with you from the 9th dimension and the 13th planet coming from Nibiru, whatever. What do you recommend for pressure in the chest? I mean, if you have a doctor, please consult the doctor, you know. I just want to see I'm not a medical expert. I just deal with more spiritual reasons and what's the karma behind the pressure in your chest. Right. If you feel heavy energy in your chest, sometimes when you don't breathe deeply beyond, right? Some people only breathe here, not deep. Because maybe all day you have been programmed, maybe all day all you breathe is here. all your life. But imagine you could breathe here. Which means you're only using half of your capacity to breathe. Which means your whole life you only been using half of your potential when it comes to energy. So, right, it's not only on your inhale, but on your exhale. And you have to see how long has the heaviness been there. Sometimes you feel heaviness because you watch TV and you carry the pain of what you see on TV. You let social media control your energy and emotion, and then it stops you from being the change you wish to see in the world. You join the be the complain gang. So a giant energy blocks your chakra. Boom, right? I don't watch TV, but I'm going through a lot of things right now. If your faith never gets tested, how do you know your faith is genuine? If your discipline and practice never gets tested, how do you know it's genuine? Like today, my discipline got tested. I passed the test, but with witnesses, right? Online, there's a lot of witnesses, but in person, not a lot of witnesses. Now, there's a lot of witnesses online and in person, so the word's gonna get out. Oh, they humble over there. They're genuine over there. This is real work, right? God promoted HTX meditation for us. The word of mouth gonna go, hey, there was a dude crashing out, but it was smooth sailing. Instead of me needing to like, yo, right? I don't promote very much at all. We do. We put on Meetup. I said it and forget it. I don't like actively promote HTX meditation hard yet. But I have videos and content I slowly cultivate, right? But I don't think hard about like, I gotta market myself. The universe always market for you, and it's genuine people that come. So if you're going through a lot in your life and you have heaviness in your heart, you need to fast. Which means you have to stop what you're doing and meditate, right? Fasting is not just consuming food, but it's fasting from the TV, fasting from hanging out and just going within and talk and listen and check in on yourself. That's why we do this. Every Sunday, people come, they stop what they're doing and they just enjoy the moment. Welcome, Petrus. What's your approach to clearing your trauma? Before you can, the word trauma, it means a big negative energy that you carry from the past. That's like a lake or an ocean. Before you can deal with cleaning the ocean or cleaning the lake, you have to learn to clean the swimming pool first. When you learn to clean the kiddie pool, it's easy, right? It's a little pool, right? I don't hate God, right? You clean a little pool, and then you clean the bigger swimming pool, apartment size. As you get better at cleaning the little swimming pool, and you clean the bigger apartment size, then you go to the Olympic swimming pool, and you clean. When you clean the Olympic swimming pool, then you're ready for the pond, right? A larger pond Maybe in there's a car, like, oh damn, that car that's been in the lake for a long time, when you clear it, it rises to the surface, and then you pull it out. You pull that, they call the skeleton in your closet. Maybe you find an old bicycle and oh my god, my grandpa yelled at me one time, I'm still angry. And the way you pull it out is through deep forgiveness. But it's hard to forgive the deepest trauma when you can't even forgive your friend for like pissing you off last week because of whatever. Right? Imagine you can't even let go of somebody cut you off on the freeway yesterday. You don't even know them. Like, let that go, man. Waste time. Some stranger cut you off and you still angry today. Like, can you believe it? That one person. Like, you can't even clean your kiddie pool. How are you gonna heck clean the deeper things? You know what I mean? So forgiveness meditation requires forgiving yourself and others. The reason you have trauma is because you keep holding on to the things that hurt because you didn't know you could let that crap go. You know what I mean? Many people know how to pick up BS, but they don't know how to let go. Right? Because when we've been hurt by our abuser and traumatized, our egos naturally think, why the hell should I forgive? For your happiness. Why should you be angry for the rest of your life when you've been abused? But you don't know because of when you lack wisdom, you hold on forever. But when you gain wisdom, you're like, oh yeah, why should I keep being miserable with anger? Oh, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Welcome, Dr. Green Buzz, to the Mystic Village. Welcome to the Love Your Damn Self party. Yeah. Healing is hard sometimes. When it's genuine, when healing is not genuine, you just glaze over. Like you pay to go to a sound bath, you fall asleep, and then you go home. Easy. But when you meditate on forgiveness, it can be difficult because it's genuine work that you're doing. He says, healing is hard when you know you are the observer. Yes, and that's why we teach people to breathe and relax. That's what we do in here. But telling people that they're the observer is a great start. But to practice connecting with the observer is the next part. It's like me blurting out, love your damn self, and then not teaching them. It's cute. Blurt out, Christ is king. Love your damn self. right? Be in the moment. Right? That's low effort. Seize the day. Like, okay. God bless you. God loves you. It's all the same thing. Easy to just make statements, but hard to mentor people. And if people don't trust you, they won't even listen to you. You just become another person that blurt out a bunch of random stuff that nobody's really listening to. So you have to build trust. You have to find great result in your own life. And then you have to be willing to teach others with result too. Or you can just go around blurting, love your damn self. Be a good person. You can do it. And then you don't show them how to do it. Oh. How do you deal with OCD? Nothing crazy, but the thing is, OCD is not bad unless it becomes that way. You're just like being organized, but you can be overly, right? It's too much. It's good to be organized. It's just don't let it like take you over. So if you say, if it's nothing crazy, then maybe where you're at is pretty good. You know what I mean? Maybe what's going on in your life. But if you're asking about it, sometimes we can use over controlling our environment because we can't control what's going on inside. Like we've been violated in the past and we're still daily, we feel traumatized and violated instead of realizing that you feel that way. You start So you don't know how you feel because you're escaping through controlling the external because you don't like what's going on inside, which oftentimes is about trauma with your family or something in the past, of course. But usually it comes from the root where you have been abandoned or used. Usually it's somebody violated you and used you and do wrong to you when you were a child. That makes your brain either ADHD, OCD, and all these things from my observation. Because people are trying to control your life. And you don't know yourself. So you control what's in front of you because you're not in control of your life. Which means you need to live your own life instead of let the people around you control your life. No one can live your life for you. Make your own decisions and fail or succeed on your own. If you follow other people's suggestion and you fail, you're gonna end up blaming them. But if you did it and you fail, there's no one else to blame but you. But it inspires you to improve if it's really your dream. And there's no dream is possible without failure. But it's better to fail going for your dream than fail going for other people's suggestion or dreams. You feel me? Lots of fire energy lately, huh? I'm so grateful for patience and love. And thank you for 70,000 likes. I wanted to get on earlier, but I had to take a nap first because busy week. I get OCD episodes when I feel stressed and I can't get away from work. So that's why the only thing that's OCD is the mind. When you focus on your breathing, have good posture, and see where the root cause of your stress comes from, and you pluck out that seed, and free your mind. But it's not that simple in the beginning. In the beginning, it seems impossible to root out. But when you have done it once, when you clean a little pool, you can go and clean the ocean, right? Because that little pool, it leads to another pool, another Olympic pool, another pond, another lake, another the sea, and then the ocean, right? So that's why you gotta start here. Clean the kiddie pool. If you can't even do that, how the hell are you gonna clean the ocean? Which the entirety. Looks like y'all need some conversation and tuning fork today. Y'all so spoiled in here. I read y'all, right? Because this space is very curated, so I read you like a book, like, I know, look, you get tuning forks, good audio, and you get a tuner to watch. Like, ooh, a tuner, what's that? Like, oh. Because I care. That's why I had to. When you care, I just want to see you find joy. I see Sister Brenda is here too. Nice to see you around. Thank you for being here. Feels like a perfect way to settle in for the night. After a perfect day. Oh shoot. Shout out to Donna Joe with your perfect day. I know. I'm glad today at the park was grounded too, because I could tell a lot of people were getting pissed off at the end. But I just go. I just tell everybody. But that's why I stayed playing the flute after it ends. You know what I mean? I don't just leave people when the energy is bad. Even on here, no matter what. I can't just leave. We gotta make room for energy clearing. with you people. But it's good to have harmony too. We have to say thank you to each other. What we have in here is definitely a blessing. There's a lot of respectful people here on the internet. What? People respecting each other online. Being kind to one another. People complain to me about TikTok all the time, how they don't like it, but all their children are on it. Why don't we make the internet a more peaceful place? Yeah. Instead of complaining about how toxic the internet is, why don't we make it more healing? That's the solution. She says, I didn't think I could make true friends online, but I have here. I can honestly say that, yeah. Because we make an effort to show up and care. And sometimes we're so busy in our life that all we have time for is to get on our phone, but at least we can do good things on the phone. You know what I mean? Like we can use social media for healing. That's so crazy sometimes to hear. But you think it's all yucky, you know? Of course, there's YouTube videos like with Adam and your phrasing, manifest yourself. So grateful for a lot of healers on here. I'm just another one in a bunch, you know. And Sister Christy also live streamed too. Sisters Monique, even Sister Diane also live stream. A lot actually now. Like when I go to the stream, like, oh, Guru is here. I'm like, and then she hits every instrument she has. Ding dong, woo woo woo. And then I thought, oh, the flute sounds better than before. I didn't hear a dead cat this time. Or in the root chakra. I only see you on here. I'm grateful to be here with you. You're in the heart chakra. I'm glad I didn't give up on keeping it pure. That I didn't turn spirituality, I didn't focus on business spirituality. It was very difficult to not follow what everyone else was already doing. But I'm grateful I have the teachers who focus on transformation than transaction. Heart chakra. I'm grateful that y'all are on the same page because I'm goofy from time to time. But I still take the healing work, practice with devotion. It's just a happy Buddha style. You know what I mean? You can work on your chanting. Thank you, Ito. Brittany. Even the tone of voice I'm using right now took time to cultivate. Took time to figure out how close to get to the mic, what kind of EQ to use and all these things. How close is too close? Beautiful. I know a diet coach that does consultations for donation, and you can tip afterwards. He's rude, but he has a big heart. Is that he's super rude and all, but has a big heart. He doesn't even know he's a light worker. That's called a more masculine style of doing the work, right? Some people need that roughness to listen to healing, because sometimes healing, people think it's emotional and soft. They don't want to be seen as weak if they're emotional. So that's why being a little rude makes people feel like a bit different. It's a different style of approach. The yang energy. Oh, Guru Jared is back. Oh, what? Oh. Welcome back. choose to not my teacher. Oh. Oh, welcome back. To the moment where you never left. The one who was asking for heart chakra, was there any specific reason for why you needed the heart chakra tuning? Your heart hurts from what happened. Is it about family or they dump you? Or what happened in general? We can use music to heal your family. Let's do the mountain spirit for you. If you don't mind, just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. F minor. The relative scale is G sharp major, right? 440 hertz. Let's see here. We should do the G sharp major to help heal Sister Lisa's heart from family pain. Let's see here if it works. When you disconnect it too much, sometimes you can trip. There we go. She wanted the heart chakra healing. Here we go. Love your damn self. That scale is called G sharp major pentatonic. Such a beautiful, it's more Chinese. When I hear it, it's like so we merged Japanese flute, Chinese flute, and Indian flute. Because if I make it a minor pentatonic, which is going to be an F minor pentatonic, makes it a bit more sad. So I didn't want to make it more sad. Oh, that's not too bad actually, surprisingly. Try it. This is a shakuhachi, Japanese. You know what's crazy that I just found out? It sounds a lot better when it's a pentatonic. When you go to a minor, that's penta is just 5 notes, right? The regular minor, it's a little bit more somber. But when you do it in pentatonic, it's like a lot different in nature. And here's the major. And here's in major pentatonic. It's like a simple life, kind of. The mystic villagers, on their daily life, like to play the flute and meditate together. They click on this app called TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and they begin to love their damn self together on a daily basis. Some play the flute with their teacher, Guru Thanet, and some just fall asleep. Oh. And with the piano, it's right with piano. No, I'm vegetarian. But I hope your heart. I was focused. I hope Sister Lisa feels better. She wanted a little heart chakra healing. And so that's what we do. So I should not take this out too often, which means I should just put it over here instead. I had to spend so much time reconnecting it. Wink. There we go. Joint. Gotta put my prayer wheel right here instead. Put this. Welcome, Natasha. I'm working on my anger and delivery of it. What's that mean, delivery of it? You're gonna be better at delivering your anger? Is what I'm hearing. Thanks for uploading your YouTube. Thank you for enjoying the YouTube. I do my best to keep growing, right? To keep growing. Oh, okay. Delivery off. Only room for one. Shoot, maybe I have to be. Oh, thank you for 116,000 likes. Maybe I'll just end up being Thanet at the end. Or maybe it'll just be T. You missed the mount. You want it? Oh, sure. We got a flutist in the house. I'll do that mount. Shoot. I'll do the mountain spirit for you. We already have the recording on here. feels like I'm in an Asian garden. I see Guan Yin statue. This one is called Ganesha, the destroyer of obstacles. The elephant, licking one. Happy elephant. course, if you want to get super duper zen with the mountain spirit, we gotta bring it to the Japanese Hirajoshi scale. But of course, we gotta break the form. And that's why we call that flute the mountain spirit, because you just feel it like, man, Master Wu Wei, is that you? Master Wu Wei, I found the hot spring you're talking about. Maybe y'all don't want tuning forks. Hey, welcome, sister. Here we go. Start saying goodnight to everybody, okay? In case you pass out. Please meditate responsibly. Do not drop the phone on your face and stuff. Ow. Okay. You might want to get a Velcro or something. You don't get injured meditating, okay? All right. I guess we should start from the beginning. Okay. Back and forth. That happened to me with my iPad. May your face be fine from dropping iPad on face. Hey, wait, you watching that iPad vertically? Golly, that's a workout. Damn, you can find out building content with, somebody on my live stream. You gotta watch out, cause and effect. When you lay down with your iPad looking, if you just lose mindfulness, that iPad dropping on your nose. Injured while meditation. You show to your job you have a bruise. What happened? The iPad hit me. Who hit you, the iPad? I did. How did you do that? You don't really want to know. I was meditating, watching some dude on TikTok. Oh, on a good note, I talked to Brother Reza. He says any flutes that is bought in America that people are returning, he said he's just gonna send it to me. I'm like, I said, I'll pay for it. So if we start getting lots of flutes, because the code that he gave me didn't work, and then he's like, all right, he's just gonna. So who knows? We all could be getting a flute someday if you hang out in here and do good work. That's why we send people flutes, because they do good work. Well, I ordered a flute from I Am Sound. and it just didn't go through. So that's a sign from the universe, like, all right, fine, I'll just stick with Brother Reza. Like, why didn't the flute go through? What are your thoughts on being judgmental? It's a natural thing to judge, but end with compassion and make an understanding. The mind judges because that's what it does. And the people telling you not to judge is also judging. Anyways, yeah, judging is the natural thing. It's just judging is but judging with a closed mind is more biased. But judging with an open heart but willing to see what's possible instead of dead-end thinking. Welcome, Ari. But isn't it Zen Diamond's birthday today? Or was it yesterday? We're still in the radius of her birthday. Some mistakes can't be fixed. Maybe you don't need to fix it. The mistakes of the past cannot be fixed, but you can learn from them to make better decisions today. Life's about learning. Or you'll just be angry and miserable forever at people who don't know how to love. Oh no, I burned my tuning fork. Let's go to the next one. Thank you for your blessing. you forget to breathe, are you still breathing? The weird part is, if you do forget to breathe, you start breathing very shallow. Sometimes when you're super focused at work and you get really stressed out, it's because you stop breathing for a while because you need to focus intensely. So remember to give yourself deeper oxygen. I came from a different ASMR live and they were talking, man. It's all good. I guess we made it. People talking crap about us. That means what we're doing is actually working. Usually people do it here. They like to test you, you know. Used to it. Looks like we need a deeper solar plexus. Introducing Big Mama. It's okay. She just got my heart rate down. Meditation can help with that. And more. Do you have any book recommendations? It depends on what are you trying to achieve with your life? Where are you at on your journey? It's called the Airy-Wear Tuner. And the reason, because people kept asking me, what's the frequency of this and that? So instead, ta-da, front and center. It is interesting though, yeah. The best book is the book that's in your heart. Just asking yourself why and genuinely answering from the bottom of your heart. Why, and then answering and keep going down the rabbit hole. That's a beautiful journey. Just keep asking yourself why and answer with the best that you know. Thank you for 151,000 likes. I appreciate that. I did whatever I just shared with you. I did that for about 2 to 3 years on a daily basis. Why? Who am I? Right? And answer it. Why? And then you learn to ask deeper questions. It's called contemplative meditation. But also learn to neutralize and just clear your mind through just sit and breathe. People can think, but they don't know how to let go. So do both. Think and learn to let go. People learn to pick things up, but they don't know how to let go. They still miss their ex-girlfriend from 10 years ago. Tuning fork is burnt. Thank you for helping me complete my goal. Thank you for all your blessing, by the way. Genuine Vibe, Till, Lesia, Mitch. We are multi-streaming, so you may be confused of why I'm saying the tuning fork is burnt. Thank you for your kind words, Superstition. Let's get it down to 0 here. Good night, Max. Thank you. Warm it up. is a singing bowl in the key of F. Looks like F sharp here. Welcome, Brother Austin. Here's a mallet. Very energizing. One more time. Breathing in. On to the next one. Throat chakra. Most of the spiritual talks are on TikTok, and all the music will be mainly on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all these things. Just found you. Thank you, Cosmic Voice. Can you play a Native American flute? What would you like to hear? Cosmic Voice 33. Shout out to New Zealand. What does this This is meditation basically. There's intention behind it, but the main intention is to just help you be present and chill. That's the main intention. This is a throat chakra tuning, 432 hertz, that's all the bougie. But what really matters is you're present, you're breathing, and you're chilling. And you're not alone. Let me know what flute you would like to hear, Cosmic Voice, since you're a flute maker and a flute player. We basically have mostly everything-ish. I think they said Native American. Oh, okay. Can you play? Thank you, sister. Yeah, what kind of Native American flute would you like? You have options. Yeah. C minor. Yeah, that's all good. We have a flute called the Mystic Village Flute, which is the best, I think one of the best sounding flutes that we have. I think we can do that for you, but let me get some beautiful tones in the background for the brother sister here first. most beautiful sounding flutes we have. This is $20 of magic. Hope you enjoy the flutes. We do have around 10 minutes left. Thank you so much for being here. A bit shorter stream, busy day today. And welcome to the Mystic Village. More chill in here. Wait, we're still. We did the throat chakra. We got 2 more to go. So just welcome, Momo. Welcome to this chill zone. This is a good time for you to promote yourself if you are a spiritual content creator who is donation based. Okay, so if you do something, if you offer something to humanity and it's free or donation based, you're welcome to let people know what you do. Okay? To promote your stream or promote what you're doing. Thank you for and the way you can support me is helping me grow my YouTube channel. So you can check out Guru Thanet on YouTube. So if you see people that you resonate with, you're welcome to check them out, of course. Very loving people in here, of course. Respectful, grounded. Welcome, hot dog. I do live video music. This is the third eye chakra that we're on. The reason it's peaceful in here because we don't do politics, we don't talk anything that won't help you clearly, you know. We just help people, we're respectful, and that's about it. We do have real talk that can trigger some people because I'm not gonna just BS with you. I would rather speak my heart than to lie to you. Beautiful. Thank you, Petrus. Lots of healers in here for sure. Thank you, Luna Tuna. Yeah, we have fun. Because sometimes the conversation and what we do in here would transform people's lives, but it can be too much sometimes. That's why we do this. And the whole goal of this community is to build a network of authentic people with no strings attached. Like, you just help people with no expectations. You don't force them to need to subscribe to you to get more knowledge. That's the olden days. You hide everything behind a paywall. Just help people. Okay, thank you. But of course, you have to find a way to stay pure or sell out. Just make it. The world needs more compassion, but what we're getting is too much business forward. We need more love forward, compassion forward. All right, I'll follow. Cosmic voice. And part of the mission, my intention, we need more healers out there, just helping people. A lot of new age spiritual movement is a big business that it's losing authenticity. Nothing worse than getting disappointed at a sound bath, realizing, man, it's all inauthentic, you know what I mean? Gotta say how it is. Can I build my house for healing purpose? Focus on your internal home. When you heal your internal house, you learn how to create a healing house outside, naturally. Or you can pay $2,222 for a workshop that doesn't help you very much. Home building workshop, level 1 certification. But yes, you can eventually you learn how to feng shui. You can make any space have energy flow. When you engage with it, like why is there energy flow in this space? The ambience, right? The microphones, the colors. I can control the colors. I can step out of the blue. Right? There's form, right? 2 lanterns here, lines, things. Everything's leading. It's built for that. Why? Because inside, that's how I am on the inside. I have a big toolbox inside. When you have a big toolbox inside, outside's big toolbox. When inside has compassion, outside, your space will feel compassion. But when inside is messy, outside will be messy too. And it's a mess that you don't want. Sometimes you want messy because it's called have fun. I thought giving to others would lift my frequency. I used to think the same thing and do the same thing. But the one person you often skip, yourself. A lot of healers and Reiki masters out there are sick as hell because they know how to pick up energy, but they don't know how to let go energy. And when you try to teach them, they don't listen because spiritual ego won already. They're unteachable. So you just have to watch some people get sick, and hopefully they don't die from that. And if you're still alive, you can turn your life around, which is amazing. It's never too late to turn your life around. If you're alive, you can change. It's up to you what you want to do with your life. Focus on the problem or focus on the solution. You can focus on how sad you are or what must you do to be more happy. I'm willing to learn to be happy. I'm willing to learn to heal. I'm willing to learn to let go. Versus, man, my life's so damn effed up. My girl dumped me. I'm broke as hell. You've been saying that for 3 years now, bro. That's an old story. Look, I like Austin Power, but I'm not trying to watch it 50 times. You know what I'm saying? Change a story if you don't like it. Sometimes we do sometimes we know what to do, but we don't do what we know. Like, you know how to be happy, but why don't you do it when you need to? It's like sometimes we practice happiness only when the sky is clear. When it's cloudy or stormy, hell no. Light it up, smoke it up, drink it up, complain it up. Turn on the Grand Theft Auto. If you don't like your life, you can change it. But you have to learn from people or be around people who are actually happy. Sometimes we get advice from the worst people because we don't pay attention to who we listen to. So we extend our misery. Okay. Misery needs company. Unfortunately. That's why I used to go to the clubs all the time back in the day. Nothing else interesting in my life. Wednesday night, go to the Roxy. Thursday night, go to the Roxy. Friday night, go to the Roxy. Saturday night, go to the Roxy. Can you go to the club on a Sunday night? You actually can. Sunday night, go to the damn Roxy again. Like, what the hell? What they call go downtown. purpose in life, you just sit. When you have no purpose in life, it leads to substance. Because your life's so low and substance gets you high. But it's a false high that can never be. It's like a thirst that can never truly be quenched. And then you find friends to be thirsty with. Shake it like a salt, shake it like a salt, shake it like a salt, shake it. My substance, love. You are the substance that you're looking for, your love. It may be cheesy as hell to hear that, but that's the damn truth. I know, like, for people who are learning to love yourself, it sounds so damn cheesy, right? You are the substance you're looking for. You are love. Right, but the people who get it, they're like, for the people who don't, they're still looking for the booty on Tinder. Where's the lie? I've been told it's so selfish and vain to love yourself, yeah. I used to do that. My family loves helping every other family but come home to argue with each other. Oh, right. You have a flat tire, my dad will show up to help your family. But when you come home, mom and dad fighting again, like, I thought we were Buddhists and stuff. And it's not just, it's people all around the world. We help other people's family, and we come home, argue, unhappiness. And we escape to social media because we don't know how to deal with our family sometimes. Everybody's on their phone now, maybe on ESPN, on a game. But the one thing we're not doing is healing, is happiness sometimes, which is sad as hell. Well, where are the mentors and the pastors for these people? Imagine for people to be helped, they have to convert to religion. But what if people don't want to do that? What if they just need a good mentor and community? They just want to be themselves. Welcome to the Mystic Village. You don't have to donate, you don't have to give, but you need to learn to love your damn self. You need to apply, and if you want results, you gotta be consistent with your application in life. You can't expect results when you don't do SHIT. If your life, right, if you want to change your life, you can't go back to your old ways. And the best way is to be around people who's part of your future. Right? People who care about mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, and have results and aren't trying to manipulate you to get your money. A lot of people will help you, but there's strings attached. Cha-ching. Right? Can you pay your way to heaven? Can you pay your way towards enlightenment? Cha-ching. But sometimes they have really good manipulators to trick you. Yes, the more you give, the more you're gonna enter. Like, oh. How do I become more emotionally available? For yourself or for who? This is last question, okay? Will AI become enlightened? Well, how would we know if AI is enlightened if we're not enlightened? Or maybe you're enlightened. That's why you can notice. I guess the only way to know if AI will be enlightened is for you to achieve enlightenment too. However that means, or whatever that means. Do mushrooms. Psych. On a pizza, on a pizza, on a pizza. On a pizza, on a pizza. How do I become more emotionally available for my partner? Okay. So you're having disharmony with your partner. Is that what's going on? Or you don't know how to be emotional with your partner? It's the same thing Bright Light says. Before you can learn to be emotional or be more loving with your partner, you have to learn to love your damn self. How do you become available for you? Do things that make you feel good and don't care what other people say about you. Before you can love your partner, you gotta learn to love you. If you don't know how to be emotional or loving with partner, you need to learn how to be. And the best way is to enjoy the simple things in life. I know this sounds... You woke up today, right? Simple. But realize there's more dead people than alive people. Say thank you for that, damn it. That's a blessing. You get to complain. You get to ask these questions because you wake up every day. But realistically, your issue is your love is codependent. You need somebody to love you and you don't know how because you don't even love yourself. Your cup is empty. How can you love your partner? You don't know how to fill your own cup. Right? So the easiest way, number one, the most, go to the damn gym, exercise, go running, make your body stronger. When you feel stronger, you feel better. And you look better too. Right? Find what works, whether biking, walking, right? Gym, exercise, get out of the damn house and do some okay? That's the really fast way to improve your well-being and your happiness. Right? And if you really don't want to go, shoot, you got to. You can even do Pokemon Go. You got to do something for you, bro. But do something that genuinely fills your heart. Do the thing that you want to do. Instead of just go to work, pay bill, and repeat. Buy stuff. Go to bill, right? Go to work, pay bill, buy stuff, go to sleep, wake up. When your life, right, and when your life lacks creativity, you and your partner libido is low. There's no spiciness in your life because there's, right, the way you live your life, you lack seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Yo, chicken don't even got salt on it, but it's crispy. Bland, crispy chicken. I guess it's better than nothing. It's like eating just plain white rice. It's not bad, but if you do that for a year, you're like, please, no more rice. You gotta fry that damn rice, right? Do something with that. Make some porridge. You need to season your life for you, right? So that's what I'm happy every day, because I love sound healing. I love the flute. This is my life. And so when I'm happy, when I see my wife, I'm coming from a place of joy. So whenever she needs support, I have it. Why? Because I'm doing what I love on a daily basis. But what do you love? What the hell do you love? Do you even know? Maybe you like playing games, but you don't love it. What do you love? That's the journey for you to figure out. I love helping people. That's why I'm happy. I love helping myself be happy. I love helping animals be happy. When I walk outside, the cat is looking for me already, because the cat knows this guy constantly give me love. The cat will stop me in my track and lay on the ground like a freaking dog does. Cats do that to me. Right there. Love me, I know you do. Because I'm consistent and I'm available. So when you're consistent and available, they come to you. Scratch me, please. And I do. Now I could be, I'm busy. I'm too busy for that cat's outside. But instead, I take my time to notice the animal. I take the time to notice myself. If my energy is low, I sleep more. If my body feels weak, I exercise more. Right? If I'm unhealthy, I stretch, I take my vitamins. If I'm bored, I go biking. Right? I do things to keep my life fresh and interesting. But it's something that keeps my body active and mind active, and it makes me feel valued. When you help people and you do something that makes you feel valued, you got a lot to give. But when you just sit and play video games or watch Netflix all day, you're not improving your value very much by just being entertained. Right? What we're doing here is mentoring, awakening, enlightening. So that's why there's a deeper conversation in this community, because we're not here to just be entertained. We're here to help improve lives, so there's meaning for why people come here. Right? That's why on a quiet Monday night, there'll still be 100 people here, because we're here to connect on a deep level. And that at night, some people just finish working a double at Waffle House or at the Cheesecake Factory, and they need some positive conversation, and they need some positive energy, because sometimes you're tired and you want to still feel genuine connection. So this place is focused on purpose, community, right? And so when you have all that in your life, community, love, gratitude, and joy, on a day-to-day basis, your energy is more bright. You breathe deeper, you smile easier, and you don't spend time doing things that lower your vibration, like watching the news too much and complaining about it, and then sharing it, and then doing more complaining. Oh, god damn. Do things that improve your well-being. Entertainment can be a distraction. Or you could be watching a documentary about something to improve your life. So watching stuff isn't bad until you know you're doing this because you don't got anything else to do. Like, yeah, I should be learning how to improve my life, but let me watch Mr. Beast instead for the next 2 hours already. Golly. That's why video games can be very possessive, because you could play for 5 hours and you didn't even realize it's dark already. Oh, shoot. I mean, I didn't even eat. And then you had to resort to low quality food. Fast food again. Fast food again, fast food again, fast food again, fast food again, fast food again. And so your health, your well-being goes down as you put little effort in your life. So you gotta, if you want your life to be successful and happy, you gotta put in the work, right? If you want to be happy, it's not gonna happen on its own unless you have discipline and practice. But at least it's possible, right? Your body's not gonna be healthy if you don't treat it kindly, if you don't pay attention to it. Your mind's the same way. If you don't pay attention to your mental health, then you're gonna do a lot of escapism, smoke, and watch Ancient Aliens and play Call of Duty, you know. And then maybe go on Reddit, Twitter, and all these things, and you can cycle through social media forever until you get hungry. I'm just being super realistic so that y'all can wake the F up if you want to change your life. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be relatable to you so that you can understand that it's more common than you realize. Like, people living in mediocrity, it's like feeling meh all the time. It's not so, it's like a slow poison where your life is just unfulfilled. It's not bad, but you're just not, you don't know who you are and you don't know your purpose. And instead of finding out, you just watch another Korean drama on Netflix even though you don't want to watch it because you don't know what else to do. But before that, let's stop at the smoke shop first. The amount of people doing that is in the millions, right? Because we're just learning to cope with our life. Right? When I hear the statistics that 1 in 4 people actually like their job and 75% of people don't, like, god damn, that's a big number, right? 3 out of 4 people don't even like their job. But why don't they choose a job they like? Because nobody taught them that they could. They just thought whatever they get is what they had to deal with. You could slowly work towards a life that you like and then love. And imagine there's levels beyond what you think is possible. This is my job, but it's donation based. I didn't even, right before I was a wedding videographer, massage therapist. I worked in the food service industry for 10 years. I thought I could only do food service jobs. For real. Thai restaurants. I sold hot dogs at IKEA. Because all I knew was what I could do. But whenever I gain more wisdom, I'm like, man, let me dream bigger. Right? I can do more than just be a server or food service. And when I settled higher, my life began to open. And you can change your life too. 1000%. One of my greatest dreams was to unite humanity, but I didn't know it would end up looking like this. Online, like, at that time, I didn't even know it was possible, right? Because I just wanted to see humanity in joy, not in, fear. But what's the cost? You have to learn what divides people. You have to learn what triggers people. You have to learn how to help people gain wisdom. Because it's easy to just get swept by whatever the TV or the telephone is telling you. But music is pure. When you hear this, enjoy it. No drama. Anyways, I decided to overstay a little bit. So I hope you had a good time here. Thank you so much to all the moderators. Thank you for being respectful. Thank you for believing in peace and love enough to show up to this kind of experience. And we end usually with 3 ohms because it's good. It's just so unifying. Just imagine a lot of people ohming together. Here we go. Breathing in. Please love your damn self. I hope you have a wonderful time. I'll be back tomorrow for a full day of streaming. If you want to check out just music, I'm on all the platforms because I use DistroKid, Guru, Thanet. If you see people you vibe with in here, give them a follow. We need a network of authentic, grounded people who not wilding out, who are centered. And that's the whole point of this community, is to network with more grounded people who actually practice happiness and have great results. But sometimes we listen to people who say a lot of good things, but their life is in disarray or disharmony. So I hope you have a wonderful night. The end. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Sky River. Thank you for all the blessing. Today we got 194,000 likes. We're so close to 200,000 likes. I guess I'll play the flute for y'all till we get there. To honor your, I'm grateful. so much. Thank you for your time. Please stay grounded, stay centered. Do your best to be respectful, to be patient. Summertime's bringing a lot of fire energy. So whenever you feel a lot of fire energy, like, damn, you don't have to be an a-hole kind of vibe from people. Number one thing, breathe. And believe. Believe that you can be peaceful. Believe that you can be the change you wish to see in the world. Thank you, Mama Bird. Thank you, Chocolate Pearl, Jassy Spin, Giselle. Thank you so much. Thank you to Michelle Murray. Thank you, Irene, Bruno. Thank you to Mr. Ian. Thank you to all moderators. The end, everybody. Thank